that we used, Dan, to help us with our search at the Tennessee Hospital Association were specifically 2 new positions that we created at a senior management level. We needed someone with healthcare experience, but who also understood the role of our association in servicing our members and in advocacy efforts, and could really step back, deliver some specific programmatic kinds of pieces, but understand the big picture of healthcare and association work. For me personally, one of the best aspects of our relationship with Dan was his ability to help us in the organization go through a leadership process of best defining the role. And Dan was instrumental in that process in conducting interviews with staff and in just our interrelationships and meetings about this new role really helped me as a professional sort of hone in on those skills that we knew were critical. So his ability to come in very quickly and understand our organization and our needs and help us capture and move forward this new role was critical to the success. The process that we used was extremely effective in working with Dan. From my perspective, one of the key things that was helpful is early in our process, these were new positions, and early in the process we met with Dan, and our entire team met with Dan to describe those new roles and make sure that we were clarifying and describing the new role and seeking the right candidates. And he helped us through those meetings to clarify where those new positions fit within the organization and the type of candidates that we were searching for. Our organization was extremely pleased with the work that was done through Dan and his staff. In particular, I would cite a number of reasons for that. One, as I mentioned earlier, is the process was very well laid out. It became very efficient. We all had defined timelines of how that was going to happen in order to make this selection process occur fairly quickly but efficiently. The other aspect of the process that we were extremely pleased with is the quality of the candidates that were delivered. Dan's networking ability and his ability to identify those candidates, but also the work that he did early in the process to pre-screen and only bring us those highly qualified candidates worthy of our time for interview sake so that we could streamline things.